So let's start off with the basics. The first question is, are you an actual time traveler?
Yes, I am an actual time traveler.
So I just found my former student, Matt Parr, Make Money Matt's niche YouTube channel, and oh my gosh, is it good.
Alright, so the lie detector says that you are telling the truth.
And I told him it was fake and everything, and now he's holding that against me.
You could just say like that the screenshots were made up. I mean, that's
true, but I think he has audio of me.
So the point of this video is not to make fun of Matt at all in any way. I recently came across this and I found it to be one of the most interesting things I've seen in a long time, so I knew you guys at home would think it was interesting as well. So let's dive into the very first video that blew up this channel. Hold on a second, does he look familiar? If I wasn't mistaken, this looks like a young Matt Parr. That's funny, because I don't know if you knew, but this is actually a time machine as well.
I've kept my silence on this issue for a long time. A long time.
At this point, a video comes out of a time traveler who again looks like Matt Parr, describing a great flood in California. Now this video starts to pick up press and is even featured on express.co. Now why do I think this is Matt Parr? As you can see, the video is no longer on the channel, which is also the case for this lie detector video that I showed you earlier. While other videos where Matt does not appear continue to stay up on the channel, leading me to believe that since he started selling YouTube courses, he no longer wants himself on the channel.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we have a very special guest on the program with us. We're actually doing an interview with a man who claims to be from the year 4126.
I will show you guys now the video from 2120. The lights on the buildings are modernized lights because people think it is more stylish for buildings.
A man who claims he's a time traveler from the year 2030
Are you an actual time traveler from the year 2030?
Yeah.
has passed a lie detector test while revealing a number of weirdly specific predictions about the future.
Definitive proof that you were time traveling from 2030. What's that proof?
I never said I had definitive proof.
A mysterious man who claims he's from the year 2030 has created headlines around the world.
I knew you were going to say that.
I definitely think there's a lot of fraud.
So at this point you might be thinking, okay, but maybe this was just a one-off and Matt doesn't really run the channel. Well, here are a bunch of clips of Matt actually producing the content and shooting it himself, which really isn't making money on YouTube without making videos, but that's for another day.
Okay, filming. Really, action. Perfect. Should I play sad music when it's going? Perfect.
And Matt, being the true owner of this channel, was discovered by a different channel as well.
A person who, in my opinion, has deceived many people could possibly be Matt Parsons. To further confirm my suspicions, the name that Kakarot posted as is actually Matt Parsons, the same name that appears in the video that's publicly posted on YouTube. Considering that this Matt Parsons at one point had a YouTube channel, and considering the proof that I brought to you guys today, the chances of it being him are very likely.
Now here's where things get really weird. Apparently there's a lot of people who believed this channel and didn't know it was fake, which, duh.
Because we had a phone call one time when Noah and I were in the car, and Noah, he's a friend of mine in real life, and
You hear Apex say Noah is a friend of mine in real life. In real life, meaning that what he's showing you is not real life. It's fake, completely fake.
So after this channel exposes that Matt's channel is fake, it hits the media and people go crazy. At this point, Matt's friend Noah gets scared and he starts actually turning on Matt.
and now he's threatening to go to like media companies and stuff.
stopping the threat, that's stopping the paradox. It's just a bunch of coding and a bunch of stuff. It's super complicated, and I couldn't get into this because I don't know the full detail of it.
I cannot believe I'm making this video right now. Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and I'm Noah the Time Traveler. So he gave me $20 to do a fake time traveler video. The news went crazy and social media shared Noah the Time Traveler everywhere. And they were a massive success. They're on the front page of like Google News, they were on Snapchat News, they were on my Instagram and my Twitter timeline. He tried making me and my parents sign an NDA so I could never talk about me being Noah. For the rest of my life, I could never say I was Noah unless he allows it.
So the funniest part, the part that I think shocks me the most, is that there were tons of people that were extremely upset that this was all a lie.
I started receiving death threats and people saying I was going to pay. I was 15 years old and there was grown adults sending me death threats and saying that I was going to pay.
I also found a comment from someone named Stormy Storm.
So I can see the chat right here. And so can my girlfriend Stormy, who's actually helping out here tonight.
Who some of you may know Matt refers to as his girlfriend, arguing with somebody 2 years ago about this fake time traveler channel. Which to me makes me believe that's actually him, but that's beside the point. So the real question is, how much money has this channel made? To this point, this channel has 1,300,000 subscribers with over 230 million views. So if we take 230,156,322 and we divide that by 1,000 and we multiply that by 3, I estimate this channel has made over $690,000.
And if you guys don't know, I run 9 different YouTube channels, 8 of which I don't make any content for.
So we know for an absolute fact that that gold play button came from the Time Traveler channel. And it's a real stretch to say that he didn't make content for that channel.
Including the channel that got me this play button with over 1 million subscribers.
And it's possible that he still has 7 other channels.
And I make around $30,000 a month from YouTube, so how can you do what I do?
But it's clearly obvious that he can make this $30,000 just off of this Time Traveler channel alone. It's possible that he has 7 other channels, but we don't know for sure. All we know is that Matt went viral and made a lot of money on this channel pretending to be a time traveler and pretending to interview time travelers. So in Matt's $1,000 Tube Mastery and Monetization course, maybe he teaches you how to go out into the woods and pretend to be a time traveler. Nevertheless, I think it was a great idea and a great example to you of how easy it is to blow up a channel. So good for Matt, that looked like a lot of fun and a really great idea. And I just thought it was interesting and entertaining and thought you would as well. If you liked the video, please subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment down below. I'm By9to5, thanks a lot for watching. Peace. So now if you want to learn how to actually make money on YouTube, really without making videos, check out this video right here that'll show you exactly how to do it step by step.